Okay, here's a quick warning. If you didn't see the last episode and play the Blocko game, you can look up above and click on the link and you can go play it before I reveal all the secrets, okay? Okay, I'll be back. I'll give you a second and I'll be back in just a moment. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, if you remember, I told you that this was the first one. This one counted right here. And number 2 was pretty easy inside this desert temple. And I don't think this one was that hard either, considering there's normally a giant dragon's head right there. But this one was probably the hardest, tucked underneath that balcony right there at the top. Do you see it? And number 5, right there behind me in the background. And number 6, tucked underneath that tree. Number 7 was only tricky because I was moving pretty quickly by it. And number 8 was a bit sneaky. I put it inside one of my chests. And number 9 is just right there behind me. And the final number 10 right there on the top of the hill. Alright, how'd you do? Did you guess them all? I think some people got close, but not all of them, I think. That was a lot of fun. We'll have to try that again sometime. If you remember at the end of the last episode, we had finished the outside of our adventure guild. It's turning out so great, and I'm really excited to start working on the inside. So excited that I kind of did it without you. Well, not the whole thing. Hold on, just a little bit. As I said, I'm going to be working on this place a bit by bit over the whole season, so it's not all going to get done at once. And I even have like this sign here, you see, area is closed, new adventures coming soon. I'm planning on each room and each area of this place being a new stage during the season. So it'll open up bit by bit, and we don't need the upstairs right now. I did go ahead and finish the tavern though. And I love how it turned out. If you see up there, there's a couple banners. That is Dark's and that is mine. And I'm hoping as the members come over, they'll add their own banners up there and we'll get a whole wall of them. Because that's a very big wall. We need lots more color. Got a few tables dotted around and benches. I got the bar area over here. I don't really know why redstone torches. I don't have a great explanation for that, but I just kind of liked it. I know that sometimes on a build like this, you're trying to make things look as natural as possible, but I don't know. I just think those being up there are kind of cool and add a little bit of mystery. So there they are. And here is our meat roasting station. Come over here and grab off a slice of meat. I don't know what kind of meat that is. Sometimes it's, better just not to ask questions. Now is I want to start working on the very first adventure room. Over here, I've started putting in some decorations and some stations in this area for the first adventure room. I have this one on the ground floor right next to the door because I'm planning on this being more of like a community room. What I want to do is give people opportunities to find things like banner patterns, for example, speaking of the banners in the tavern, and I'll give them an opportunity to sell me banner patterns and a place in here for diamonds, and then they can stay in here, and then throughout the season the members can come in here and use them. Things like, I don't know, sponges or templates or banner patterns. I don't know, I got kind of a bit of a list going in my head of things that I want to put in here. But before I do this, I kind of need something. I need diamonds. I need a lot of diamonds. Oh man, I've been doing some mining, but oh lord, I need a lot of diamonds. Now the new technique of doing the 1x1 mining is awesome. I love it, it's perfect, it's exactly what I'm going to do to get all my diamonds, but there's a way to make it a bit faster. You see, there is now Swift Sneak in the game. If you're not familiar with that, it's been around for a little while, but not a super long time. Then what it allows me to do is to be in a sneaking or crawling position and move at regular speed. So I'll be able to mine quite a bit faster. The only problem is I don't think I have any. And you have to go to an ancient city to get some. And I'm not quite ready to go by myself to an ancient city. But fortunately for me, Eladrium has already been, and I think he has some extra Swift Sneak. So let's go talk to him and see if we can find out, if there's any way we can get some from him. I don't know. We could maybe buy them or make a deal, or I don't know, maybe steal them? Let's go see what we can do. Eladrium, are you in your house?
No, I'm over in my wheat fields.
Oh, your wheat fields? Oh no, I'm now stuck with your horses. Okay. Your wheat fields.
Yeah, just go over the house. If you want to fly over, you can walk over. Yeah, there you go.
Jeez Louise, how much wheat do you need?
Well,
Holy
that's the
moly.
question, isn't it? How many target blocks do I need? I guess is the real question. How are you?
I'm doing great. Got bread?
I got bread. I have plenty of bread. Actually, I really don't. I only have a stack of bread because I haven't harvested this yet.
Okay.
I need to do my first pass at it. I wanted something to look pretty, and I needed a bunch of target blocks for a project that's coming up. So,
okay.
And to be honest with you, I've been borrowing Smith's wheat for like the last 2 weeks.
Ooh,
don't worry, I've been regrowing it. That's fine. I've been regrowing it, but I've started to feel bad that I was just using all of his wheat.
That's one of the good things about us, like sharing this area. We can like borrow something and it just grows back before they even come back.
Right.
But it wasn't the bread I wanted to talk about. It's something else I want to ask you about.
Oh, okay. You sure?
Yeah. Well, okay. I'm not gonna say no to bread. I'm so French. I feel like I feel like it's a French loaf. That's why I said that. That's what it looks like. Okay. I wanted to tell you that I think you're great.
Oh, really? Thanks.
Yeah. You're so brave and you're so strong. You know so much. You're super smart and I'm just really lucky that you're my neighbor.
And what do you want?
What?
If you're gonna butter me up like that.
Oh, it means I want something. If you're asking, okay. I do have a request.
Listen, adequate. I have friends, okay, both real life and in Minecraft, and no one, not a single person talks to me like that unless they want something. So what can I do for you?
Okay. All right. So my understanding is that you're one of the few people that have actually braved an ancient city already. Is that right?
Yes, I have.
Okay, that's perfect. And did you happen to find any swift sneak inside the ancient city?
I did, and I'm wearing them.
Okay. Did you find any more? Because I need some.
Oh, no, I didn't. This is actually 2 Swift Sneak 2s stacked together.
Oh. So you don't even have any I can buy? You don't have any?
No, I'll need to raid an ancient city to get some more. They are not very common in ancient cities. They're a lot rarer nowadays. But what do you need them for? What do you need Swift Sneak for?
How attached are you to those pants?
To my pant? I'm rather attached. Why?
Do you think I could have them?
My pants?
Yes.
Adequate. You should know. There's only 2 places I take my pants off that are like semi-public, and that's at the doctor's office, and if I'm at the top of a high board at a swim meet, okay? Those are the only 2 plations. So if you're gonna want my pants, you're gonna need to give me something a little bit better than what I'll get at either one of those places, okay?
I don't know. How about so I need it to help me get more diamonds. So how about if I give you diamonds?
Diamond? No, diamonds won't do. What? I will accept redstone blocks. Ooh. Listen, if I'm gonna be taking my pants off, at least a stack of redstone blocks, okay?
I can do a stack of redstone blocks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Well, this mutually benefit. I mean, okay.
All right, hold on. I got you covered.
I want to see the goods before I out here in public and everything.
So, Ladrim, here's what I want. I got 2 stacks for you, so take them off.
Okay. Well, can you turn around real quick?
Okay. I'll tell you what I will do. Also, hold on, I'll do one more thing for you. I'll actually let you can have mine.
No. It's a little weird. Just turn around. I'm gonna be behind this tree. Okay.
I promise I wash my pants. They're not stinky.
Okay. Here you go.
Oh dear Lord. Okay. You sure you don't want to borrow mine right now?
No, it's okay. I'm not really comfortable with sharing your pants.
Okay. Well, this has been great. I'm gonna go now. Yeah. That was okay. Bye. I am very sorry you had to see that. I had to do a lot of mining to get the image of Eladrium's legs out of my mind. And when I say I did a lot of mining, I mean I did a lot of mining. But I think I've got enough diamonds for now, so let's head over to the Adventure Guild and try to figure all this stuff out. I have to admit, this stretched my one brain cell as far as it would go. I'm not sure I'm doing the right thing with the amounts and the instructions. Do you mind if I explain them to you, and then you can let me know in the comments if it makes sense? Thanks. Okay, let's start with pottery sherds. Selling them, below you'll find 3 diamonds in every free slot. Feel free to leave a pottery sherd and take the diamonds in its place. Please no more than 4 of any particular type. I don't want like a whole barrel full of just one type of pottery sherd. I want some variety in there. So you see, there you are. You got 3 in every slot. And if somebody wants to buy them, they can actually just spend a diamond to buy one. I know that means I'll be spending a little bit out of pocket, but I think that'll be okay. I don't think this is going to be the type of item that gets used a ton. Okay, armor templates. Once per day, if you have a unique armor template that is not in the barrel below, you can take a diamond block from one of the slots and place your template in it. See, look at that. And that, I think, is the correct number of templates there are in the game. So 1 block for every template. I'm doing the whole once a day thing because I don't want somebody just to basically buy everything all in one day and be done. I want there to be, this is supposed to be encouraging adventure. I don't want just one person to go out and do all the adventuring and no one else gets a chance to do any of it. So once a day is with a chance that they get. And they don't have to pay if they want to use it because it doesn't cost me anything. So they're welcome to come and copy it. But of course, donations are appreciated. I will always take extra diamonds for free. And banner patterns are almost exactly the same. Once per day, if you have a unique banner pattern that is not already in the barrel below, you can take a diamond block from its slot and add your banner pattern. And similarly, they can just come and use it. I do think I said please don't take it for longer than an hour. I thought about putting a loom in here, but people can take it for a little while and just bring it back. I trust everyone. Now here's a fun one, flowers. They're really easy to get, but sometimes you're missing one. So if someone once per day wants to put in one of the types of flowers, they can take some diamonds and people are free to duplicate them as they want. Believe it or not, this is how many different types of flowers there are in the game. Now, I am paying for a couple of them that can't be duplicated, so I'm not quite sure what I'll do about that when it happens. But for now, this is what we're doing. Okay, vanilla heads is not talking about, vanilla, the flavor. We do have a head pack that allows to get all of our heads and other animal heads and whatnot, but there are a few that you have to get special, like with lightning and stuff, or channeling and whatever. I don't remember exactly how it's done. But here what we're doing is once per day, if you have one of the original vanilla mob heads, feel free to take 3 diamonds from one of the barrel slots and place the head there. Please no more than 3 of each type at a time, and then people can buy them. They can buy one of the heads in the barrel below, and please leave 3 diamonds. Now, I know this is a little bit different than the first thing that we did, but I feel like this should be a 1-for-1 diamond exchange. I don't want to just make this a market, a free store for somebody who's just going out there and farming heads. So this is just more to help everybody than it is, making somebody rich or anything. I thought this was a fun one. When you play in survival long enough, you sometimes pick up treasure maps, but you don't always want to go digging them up. So if you have any extra, you can sell them over here. Once per day, if you have any maps from the sunken ships and you never dug it up, feel free to take 1 diamond from the slots below and leave your map, but I have a very special condition for attacking these things. If they take one, I want them to leave a uniquely made banner. I'm always looking for things to decorate with here in Minecraft, and if I have people add some banners in here, then I'll be able to use them in all the adventure builds that I'm doing, and it'll really help out. Another special item is the sponges. Once per day, if you have 16 sponges you'd like to sell, feel free to take one of the diamond blocks in the barrel below and replace it with your sponges. And then people can rent them. If you'd like to rent the sponges in the barrel below, place an item with your name on it in the barrel for each 12 sponges you rent. The rental is free, but it's 1 diamond block for each lost sponge. I've tried doing sponge rental before. I think it works okay sometimes. So the thing that I'm trying to be careful about, I'm only gonna have a maximum of like a stack of sponges worth in here. And people are free to take them, but I don't want it to be shrinking. It's gonna have to cost somebody if they lose these sponges. So it's free to use, but maybe don't lose them. This last item I have reserved, I don't know what to do with it yet, but here is cake. Everybody likes cake, right? That's what I thought. So why not spread the love around the server? Here, once per day, feel free to sell a cake for 1 diamond. And then once per day, feel free to take a cake and leave it somewhere for people to enjoy. So basically, I'm just straight up paying for people to, share some love around the server. Okay, now it's your turn. What is wrong with this? I tried, I thought really long and hard before I did all these, and I'm sure I missed something. I don't know what it is. I can't think of it. My brain hurts. So let me know in the comments if I missed something, if there's something dumb. I'm okay if you say that some of this stuff is dumb. I don't think I've got this correct. So I am openly asking for suggestions. I don't know if I'll take them all, but I definitely want to hear them all, okay? Okay. Well, now that I have this ready, I need to get a little bit of attention. I need to get my server mates coming over here and checking it out. Oh, look, someone added a banner. Oh, I love it. It's a cute cat banner, but I honestly have no idea who it is. If you know, can you let me know in the comments below? I don't know whose it is, but I really do. I love it. I think it's super cute. Okay. I'm getting distracted. I think I can add something to my build that will make it very obvious that this is where you come for adventures and quests. Ta-da! I wanted to put a questing exclamation point above this from the very first second I thought of it. Oh man, have you guys played like Skyrim or any of the other, role-playing type questing games? You always have, the quest giver has like a little exclamation point above their head. And now I have one. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I even love I was able to get a little bit of a drop shadow thing going on to kind of get a little extra look. I think it's so cool. I thought about making out of some kind of light block, but all the light blocks have like borders on them and stuff. It doesn't really make for a really good smooth building material. So I just went with concrete, put a couple torches up there, and it's good to go. What do you think? Do you like it? I love it. Okay, hopefully that will draw the attention of someone and I can kind of show them around the first adventure room and see if they understand what everything is all about. Okay, that's enough building and planning for now. I think it's time that I went on an adventure, and I have a doozy of an adventure to go on. But you'll have to wait till next time, all right? Okay, I hope that you had fun. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you found it adequate.